Jonny, how much did you enjoy that performance and victory today?
Yeah, sweeter. In a strange way, a victory like that in the last few minutes, it's sweeter than a 4 or 5-0 at home. Just the effort, the hard work we put into that game. It was a tough game. Obviously the pitch isn't great. Kilmarnock are a good, well organised side, and we said at half time it might take until 88, 89 minutes to win the game, and we had a game plan, we stuck to it, and it came up trumps for us today.
You can see why it's so difficult for teams down here, because they do make it very difficult to get players behind the ball, and as you say, sometimes you just have to be patient.
Yeah, as I said, they're very well organised. They've got a manager that obviously has them doing all the right things. We knew it would be a completely different game from the last game at Celtic Park, but we had a game plan. As I said, we stuck to it, believing what the manager says, and as I said, it could have been the first minute, could have been 89th minute, but we take a 1-0 victory here.
You obviously slotted in at left back. How much did you enjoy playing today? Obviously defensively you had to do a lot, but whenever you get the ball you were trying to create things down that left flank.
Yeah, we tend to obviously dominate possession, so you probably play a little bit more advanced than most of their teams as a fullback. And it's about obviously trying to keep on the front foot, keep momentum going, and obviously providing a platform to go and attack. I obviously enjoyed it. As I said before, I enjoy every minute on the football pitch now after the injury, so it's as I cherish it and I just enjoy it.
Do you think that's something that you've obviously come to appreciate, the fact that you've seen the highs and the lows of football, so every time you're out in that park, would you say you relish it?
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't mind where I play, what position, what pitch. It doesn't bother me now, because I said it was quite a serious injury I had. And you obviously have your doubts coming back whether you're going to be right. Even up until 2-3 weeks before I played my first game back, I was still half thinking about would I be okay. And as I said, credit to the medical staff here, they convinced me to go out and just be normal. I feel obviously fine, and yeah, as I said, I just cherish every minute now.
Obviously different challenges when you're playing left back, because quite often you're maybe used to playing a more forward role. Is that just something you just have to adapt to in the course of each game?
Yeah, it was a few years ago at Aberdeen. Derek McInnes had me playing left back for I think it was 4 or 5 games, and got to know the role a little bit. Coming in here, I said before, I think I've learned a lot from watching Mika playing against him obviously, but the way he defends forward, the way the manager has him defending, is similar to big teams like Man City, Barcelona, the way they defend. So I think the more I watch, the more I learn. Obviously being a bit of an understudy to a 21-year-old in Kieran, learning from him as well. So the game's all about learning. If you can pick up things, obviously go and help yourself and help the team.
The manager has obviously known you for a long time. He said when we asked him, he knows what you're capable of, and he knows he can trust you whenever he puts you in the team. Yeah,
it's nice to have that when a manager trusts you. So I've come here into a winning team. I knew it was going to be hard to get in the team, and anytime I do play, I appreciate it, and obviously try to do my best, and I'll just put yourself in the manager's thoughts.
And Bruni getting the winning goal, that's something special, isn't it?
A couple of goals now. No, it's brilliant. You know, sometimes you're on the park and you just look around and you can just see him, you just watch him. Breaks and plays, just always urging the team on. He's fantastic having him around the place. He's one of the best guys I've ever come across. I'm actually delighted for him to grab another goal. He's probably his harshest critic, but he's phenomenal for the team and the football club, and to see him pop up with the winner again is brilliant.
And 8 points clear now at the top of the table. It's a good lead getting into an important part of the season.
Yeah, well, since we come back, obviously we had a hard training camp in Dubai. We've come back domestically, we're doing very well. Just keep it going, one game at a time, and we won't be resting on our laurels now. We'll try and make that gap even bigger.
Well done today, Jonny.
Cheers, thank you very much.